Hey everyone, Nick Carter here, creator of the most useful trading tools on the planet. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download, install, and learn to use Copilot. The first thing that you're going to want to do is download the necessary files. To do that, just go to our website, which is copilot.trade, hover over the Setup drop-down menu, and click on Download Copilot. When you do that, a Dropbox folder will appear. And when it does, you can download all of these files by clicking these three boxes and then clicking the download button. After you have downloaded the zip folder, which contains the files for Copilot for Metatrader 4 and Metatrader 5, you're going to open up either Metatrader 4 or Metatrader 5, depending on which platform that you're using. And I'm going to show you guys how to install it on both platforms. The install process is almost identical on both platforms. There's just a minor difference. So we're going to start with Metatrader 4 here. And the first thing you're going to do is go up to the very top here and click on File. And in the drop down menu, you're going to click Open Data Folder. And when the data folder comes up, you're going to click on MQL4 and then click on Experts. Okay, so once you are in the Experts section of the data folder, this is where you're going to want to place the Copilot MT4 file. Okay, so after you have placed the Copilot MT4 file into the Experts section of the data folder, you're going to want to open the data folder again and click on MQL4. This time you're going to want to click on Libraries, and this Libraries section of the data folder is where you're going to want to place the file called Get URL. After you have placed the files into the correct folders within the data folder, as we discussed, you're going to want to just click right here on the Expert Advisors section within the Navigator. You're going to want to right click on that and click Refresh. And when it refreshes, you can see here Copilot MT4 is installed. Now that you have Copilot MT4 loaded into your Metatrader 4 platform, before you place Copilot on the chart, there's a couple of things you're going to want to do first. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure this auto trading button right here is clicked. You can tell that auto trading is enabled because this icon will have a green play button right there. So you're going to want to do that. You're also going to want to click on Tools and then Options and make sure that within this Expert Advisors tab, Allow Automated Trading is clicked, Allow DLL Imports is clicked, and Allow Web Request is clicked. After you have done all of that, you are ready to place Copilot MT4 onto a chart. So you can just click and drag it onto the chart, and a pop-up window that looks like this will appear. Within the Common tab, you're going to want to make sure that Allow Live Trading and Allow DLL Imports are clicked. And then you're going to want to go to the Inputs tab and insert your license key here. You can copy and paste that. You're going to want to pick all of the settings that you'd like and then click OK. After you click OK, assuming you typed in a valid license key, this login valid message will appear. And once you click OK, the Copilot user interface will appear. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to install Copilot on Metatrader 5, which like I said is very similar to Metatrader 4. So after you have your Metatrader 5 open, you just click on File, and then in the drop-down menu, you want to click Open Data Folder. Instead of MQL4, this time you're going to click MQL5 for Metatrader 5. Click on Experts, and then click on Advisors. And in this Advisors folder is where you're going to want to paste the Copilot MT5 file. After you have pasted the Copilot MT5 file into the correct folder, you're going to want to open back up the data folder. Click on MQL5, and this time you're going to want to click on Libraries And this is where you're going to want to paste this get URL file. Okay, after you have pasted all of the Copilot Metatrader 5 files into the correct folder, what you're going to want to do is open up your navigator using this file icon right here. And you're going to want to find where it says Expert Advisors, right click on that, and then click Refresh. And when you do, you'll want to find the Advisors tab, and there's Copilot right there. Now that you have Copilot MT5 loaded into your MT5 platform, there's a couple of things that you want to do before placing Copilot onto one of the charts. You're going to want to click on Tools and then click on Options. And in this Expert Advisors tab, you're going to want to make sure that Allow Algorithmic Trading is enabled, Allow DLL Imports is enabled, and Allow Web Requests is enabled, and then click OK. Now you are ready to place Copilot MT5 onto a chart. So you're going to want to just click and drag Copilot MT5 onto the chart you want to place it on. Then it's going to bring up this menu. In the Dependencies tab, you're going to want to ensure that this Allow DLL Imports is checked. And in the Common tab here, you're going to want to make sure that Allow Algo Trading Check down here is checked. And in the Inputs tab, you're going to want to input your license key here. Pick all of the settings that you'd like, and then click OK. After you click OK, as long as you typed in a valid license key that is tied to your MetaTrader 5 account, you should receive this message that says login valid. You click OK, and the Copilot user interface will appear. If you need any help getting Copilot set up or have any questions about how to use Copilot, just go to our website, copilot.trade, click on this contact button, and fill out this form here, and we will respond to you quickly and get on a Zoom call with you if need be, do a screen share, and make sure that you can get Copilot set up and answer any questions that you may have.